Hi. Seeing I've been away for a while and I haven't been able to do outfit posts really as I don't have a camera, I thought I would do a video blog showing some of the recent purchases I've made. I didn't buy too much in New Zealand. I got like 3 pieces of clothing and 3 pairs of shoes. I only have one of the clothing items from New Zealand here at the moment, as my niece stole one of the tops that I brought back and the other's in the wash because I keep wearing it. I'm kind of loving the fluoro colours at the moment. This is a shirt by one of that I bought in Farmers, which is basically a New Zealand version of Maya. It was on sale for $20, so, and it's slightly got the mullet hem, as people call it, which I don't like that name, but yes. And I went into, they've got this, one of their shoe stores, and they had mega sales on, and I do love me some shoes. I ended up getting these 3 pairs of shoes for, it was around $50 Australian. The Australian dollar's a bit more than the New Zealand dollar, so I had fun with that. I got a pair of plain kind of sandals, but they're quite fluoro orange. My camera doesn't quite pick that up as much, but they're very orange. But as I said, I'm liking the colours. I also got a pair of fluoro pink ones, and these are really comfortable because the sides are quite stretchy. And they've got a slight kind of wedge to them. And then these pair of flats that only ended up costing me like, it was 17. I think these were the most expensive and they were like 17, but they're all studded, and again they are super comfy. I also found these babies on eBay. If you know me, I love Campbell shoes, and they had the silver tardies on eBay, which I won, and I'm so in love with them. They are just, they're going to be added to the rest of my Campbell shoe collection, which they're only my 3rd pair, so for the pricing of them, I don't own many, but I love them. I also snapped up something in the Gisela sale. I got the fuck flattering top. Excuse my language, but yes. I also picked up the cage skirt, which is really kind of interesting to try and put on. It needs to come with instructions. I also picked up a pair of the blue leggings, and they are super comfy, and I love them. One of my New Year's resolutions was to add more colour to my wardrobe, as most of it I always tend to stick to black. So I've been trying to pick up coloured items as of late, and I think I'm doing pretty well. Dorothy Perkins recently had a sale on, and I've never actually purchased from them before because I wasn't too sure of their sizings. They go up to a size 22, but that's a UK size 22, and my weight's been fluctuating, so I wasn't too sure, but everything I bought fits, so I'm super excited to shop in their sales again, because I got a fair few items for like $60 including shipping, which was awesome. I got this, it's red, it's a red full-length maxi skirt. I don't know if you can, oh you can see it, it's got a slip underneath but only 2 halfway, and then the rest is sheer. It kind of sits kind of mid-thigh, the underslip, but yeah, it's I haven't had the chance to wear it yet because it's very vibrant, and I'm still trying to, and I'm still learning to try and figure out how I like to dress maxi skirts, because I don't have any, and I've only just recently kind of started wearing maxi dresses. Another item I got from the sales is I've had these skirts on my weekly wish list before, and with them going on sale I was like, oh, I will pick one of those up. Actually I picked 2 of those up. I got it in pink and the orange. It's a midi skirt and it's kind of got the semi pleating around the top with the black belt. These, yeah, the size 22, and they fit me really well. So as I said, I was worried. And then of course this beauty, which I've had my eye on for ages, I got from ASOS, the orange pleated midi skirt. I am so in love with this skirt. It's just amazing and comfortable and awesome. I got this in a size 24. It fits, it's a little bit big, but I don't mind things being a teensy bit big because I can always peg them or take them in. It's so pretty. I also got a belt from ASOS. They're I quite like their skinny little belts. They're quite cute. I've got a yellow one from them before, and this one's the metallic pink. I really like belts because they're a simple way to jazz up any outfit. I also picked this up in the normal section, like the straight sized section of Big W, for $10. It's a pale pink belt. This is a size large to extra large, and I think because it's supposed to be one of those ones that you loop around and make the funny, you know, how they do it, but it's, you know, it fits me really like awesomely because it's obviously longer. But yeah, for $10 and from a chain store like Big W, I was snapping those up. They also have smaller ones in a black and a silver that were really quite nice, but it was a 2-pack for $13, but I have a lot of black and silver belts, so I was like, this pale pink is just something that's really nice. Yeah, so that's what I've picked up lately. Most of it's all sale items, as that's usually where I shop, because a lot of full price items are just a bit out of my price range most of the time. But I did splurge with this, and seeing I didn't spend too much money in New Zealand, I had that little extra that I'd kind of had saved. And yes, so that's what I've bought recently, and I'm hoping soon to be able to buy a camera so I'll be able to get to do some more outfit posts. My mum and dad are on holiday, so that's whose camera I usually use, but they've of course taken it with them. And yes, feels so weird, awkward doing video posts, but sometimes it's a lot easier displaying things, so many things, and of course saying I don't have a camera, I've just got my webcam. And my hair is different, and I've got my septum ring back in for a while. I'm not sure if I'll keep it. It was just the hole hadn't closed up yet, and I'm like, oh, I just need something a bit different. So yes, if you have any questions or that, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. Okay, bye.